Carmelo from Chimeras Customs and Chimeras Comics with another action figure review. I got a few figures at the Indiana Comic Con at a deal that I didn't think I was going to pick up, and one of them was the Carrie Kelly Robin from The Dark Knight Returns. I'm a big fan of action figures that capture specific styles. I mean, you know, how many Batmans do you need until they start making like Frank Miller's Batman or Jim Lee's Batman, and then it's becomes cool to see those become 3D. And so I really liked most of these Dark Knight figures, and I was going to kind of skip Robin and a few others because I thought, well, I gotta be a little choosy about which ones I get. I can't buy every action figure. But then when you find it for $10 loose at the Indiana Comic Con, you kind of make exceptions. Carrie Kelly, just like the rest of the figures from the Dark Knight series, is perfectly on model with the art of Frank Miller. The swoopy hair, which actually has a nice wash in the paint job. You can see these alternating dark and bright highlights. So good job on the hair. The goofy glasses from the like 80s punk future, which is neat. You can go ahead and coin that phrase. I like these capes. They're not cloth, but they are very bendable, which makes them fun to pose. This figure has a separate piece for this rubber like skirt, and that's kind of neat as well. Comes with her slingshot, which is kind of a neat thing, and leads me to one of my two complaints about the figure. The first is the lack of a paint job really on most of it, though the colors are pretty close to the comics, so that's not an enormous concern. But my second complaint is this slingshot. It's just way too big to fit in her hand. This thing is just like too fat to get in here very far, so it falls off very easily. She has like a holster on the side that it's supposed to be able to go into, but I think that's aspirational because I absolutely could not fit this slingshot into that hole. Otherwise, this figure's great. There's a great amount of posability and is very sturdy. Did not come very stiff. So I think she's going to be a proud addition to my Dark Knight Returns display. I'm tempted to sort of maybe set them up with the hardcover. I have a couple of dioramas around. Maybe Carrie Kelly fighting the Mutant and Batman fighting the Joker, or the Armored Batman fighting Superman. It'd be kind of a cool display. So maybe I'll get the Mutant at some point. Well, anyways, Carrie Kelly, everybody. And I'm coming at you soon with the Joker, so stay tuned.